I sent a message out to Christopher Nolan.
This is a message for Christopher Nolan. I did not secure a ticket to see your film The Odyssey in IMAX 70mm. Therefore, I'm going to see this film on the smallest screen I could possibly find, to prove that I can still enjoy your movie and that size does not matter.
And IMAX saw it. So yeah, IMAX follows me on Instagram now. They told me not to choose violence, and so I responded with an offer that they can hook me up. As a joke, of course. But people, shoot your shot. They decided to send me to see The Odyssey in IMAX 70mm. And yeah, I'm still having trouble believing this, and I'm about to leave on my journey to get to the IMAX 70mm theater in Lincoln Square, New York City. I'm more blown away than the movie will blow me away. I know that. Because IMAX didn't take this threat lightly, they decided to go against the smallest screen in the biggest way possible. I don't care. I think this is the best response and the best experience I'm ever going to get for this. We not only got tickets, me and my girlfriend, who's recording right now, we got tickets for the earliest release on Thursday at 2 p.m. These tickets sold out a year in advance.
It is an absolute madhouse here.
All these random people,
Solo,
groups, friends, dates,
all gathered in the same place for one reason: cinema. We're about to walk in.
I never in a million years thought we were gonna get one of these. And yeah, I'm just blown away. This is the coolest popcorn bucket ever.
This is front row. My first time ever, and actually, it's not that bad. It's actually kind of cool, but hopefully it doesn't look like the Oppenheimer memes.
all thanks to IMAX. At the IMAX 70mm showing, the first showing that sold out a year in advance.
You got the tickets 1 day in advance.
Yeah, pretty much.
So I've officially, and I cannot believe I'm saying this, seen The Odyssey, the first fully IMAX 70mm film in the first showing in the US that sold out a year in advance in the biggest IMAX screen in the United States. It feels insane to say that, and I almost feel like I don't deserve it, but I will take this opportunity and be the most grateful person ever to have experienced something like this. And I am so glad to share this journey with you guys, because there are people who travel hours, states, countries, and even continents just to see a movie in this format. My journey with IMAX started when I was just a kid, where my father, who isn't the biggest into movies now, randomly one day took me and the family to see Avatar in 2009 in IMAX 3D. For someone like him who doesn't really go to the movies, he heard about this amazing format that you need to see this film in, which made him travel an hour just to see it. It goes to show you, even back then, people were traveling just to see a film in the most premium format they could find. Following this, my dad would take us to see the next big blockbuster film that released. So I got the chance to see Tron Legacy in IMAX 3D and Transformers Dark of the Moon in IMAX as well. At the time, it was inspiring as a child to see big movies on a ginormous screen and brag about it at school, but it meant more to me to go out as a family and share our interest in films, and that really stuck with me. And when we didn't go again to see another IMAX film, I had to wait until I was able to drive and actually go there myself with some friends. And then I was discovering other formats to see films in, but IMAX still held a special place in my heart because of that childhood experience. But then learning about Top Gun Maverick's preview in IMAX before Doctor Strange 2, it completely blew my mind how they filmed that in the cockpit of an F-18 jet, and then learning about Oppenheimer in IMAX. I just thought it was, want to go out to an IMAX theater? No. I learned IMAX 70mm film. I waited for weeks just for it to re-release in August of 2023, and I actually got tickets. And now an entire film shot on a rare film format that was invented for nature documentaries has people traveling hours and even days to see The Odyssey. I've seen this argument going around a lot that films are just marketed now for the experience with the film format and the cameras used and all the filmmaking techniques, and not the actual story. But I have to counter this argument with my story, because of seeing Avatar in 2009 in the IMAX 3D format. It had my whole family going out there because this is what cinema is about. It's like a sporting event for film fanatics. To take time out of your day and experience entertainment all together in one room, and not just because it's shown on the biggest screen. but because the story gets to immerse you into the world it's trying to share. The Odyssey film being the modern day epic, it needs to be seen in the most immersive way possible. This format, the director, the history, it's all inspired me so much as a filmmaker. I worked on my college final short film and included aspect ratio changes like Top Gun Mavericks with the IMAX format to really show the scale of the driving and flying scenes and just to immerse the viewer as best as possible. It might seem a little ambitious, but it really was a film that I thought was going to be my last, and that brings me to where I am now. I love filmmaking and I love talking about film and its history behind it, so I started taking content more seriously about what I'm interested in and what I want to share and all these facts, and hopefully educate viewers like you right now. And I'm so grateful to hear your stories about traveling to see IMAX and just your experience in the theater. I've learned so much and feel part of a community that is brought together by the screen. But as much as I wanted it, I never thought I would ever get to the point where I was sitting in the IMAX theater invited by IMAX. This is actually the same room that I created a video almost a year ago now about the first batch of IMAX 70mm tickets that sold out over a year ago. It's kind of surreal coming full circle and to see, looking back on that video, how far I've come and all the videos I've made about IMAX, and then being invited by them, followed by them, and acknowledged by them. It is truly a blessing to have hard work paid off and just to be continuing to love them even more and more, and to be experiencing a moment in history of cinema.